Well, we're in Hokkaido Museum, which is in Sapporo in Hokkaido, the north of Japan, the northern island of Japan. And it's the last day of preparations for Tuku Iho. So this is the first of our exhibitions in Japan before we go to Tokyo. So just putting the final touches on the exhibition now. You know, we're just looking to continue that and continue to strengthen those connections and beyond, I guess, those superficial elements of things that we think of as culture. You know, we're connected to them and to the Japanese and to everyone on the Pacific Rim in so many ways. You know, we're connected obviously by the kōpū of Papatuanuku in the form of the Ring of Fire. We're connected by the relationship of the sun. You know, all of our philosophies around sun are very much the Japanese philosophies. All of their cosmologies, their pūrākau, all are very similar to traditional Māori belief systems as well. So there's a real ease at relating at the same time. So if you use that as a platform, it's easy to actually find commonalities and use those to drive forward.
It's an exhibition that's been travelling the world for about 10 years. Along with the exhibition goes carvers, kapahaka, stoneworkers, and usually tattooists. No matter where we go in the world, I try and do a piece for tangata whenua and leave it behind. I usually try and do some pieces for the museum where we're at, so we can leave something behind of our visit. And it's not just a one-off visit. You know, Māoris can go back in 10 years' time and they'll go, oh, Māoris, back again.
My specialty is tāmoko, but my job now is to help out with James and wikuki, and so I've just been helping him clean it, just in the process of putting an undercoat on it and sending it on its way to Lake Akan. So my passion within the arts is he tāmoko. So me and myself, Arakātere Maihi, run a studio back in Rotorua at the New Zealand Māori Arts and Craft. The name of that studio is Te Whare Toto Ariki. I love the art form just for its movement and how it can just adapt to any part of the body, and just watching the client go through the process and walking out with a smile. Get it on the next trip to Tokyo and showcase our art form over there.
My role here is to do the pounamu carving. So I've bought two pieces. One is a heimatau, which is a ceremonial fishhook. The other is a wheku, which is a traditionally carved mask. So my position at NZMECI is I'm a pauako, so I teach the students coming into the kura. I hope one day that the tauira can also come on the Tuku Iho journey and experience all the different cultures that this journey has to offer.
We officially launched Tuku Iho in the Hokkaido Museum, and it was about that formal process where we bring the Ainu people in, our hosts, and start sharing with them parts of our culture. Kapaka team will be here twice a day, sharing that part of our culture, and we'll be reconnecting with those people in other arenas just to understand how we take it to the next step. We've got the governor coming tonight. We've got dinner set up in a space that really looks like a marae, so he's going to get us as we are, with hangi and all our specialty foods.
So the event tonight, we're hosting 150 guests from the New Zealand Embassy, Te Puia, and its key sponsors of this event, and they're all coming here to the Hokkaido Historic Village to try some lovely food. It's all about fostering our culture, exposing Māori and what we do to the rest of the world.
So today our Raukura Kapahaka Rōpū had an exchange with some students from Hokkaido where we learnt and taught different activities.
I whakaako mea mātou ki a rātou I ngā te tī tōrea, tī rākau, I ngā mahi tukutuku, ngā te whakaraupapa I ngā momo taonga reo.
At first, I thought it would be really difficult to be the one teaching, but as I went along, as the day went along, it was an amazing experience, and I enjoyed the whole day, being able to share my own culture with the students from Hokkaido.
Kia ora. My name is Shinsuke Iwata. I'm 17 years old. I play rugby.
本当すごい生で見れてすごいかっこよくて、やっぱ戦いの歌、戦いの踊りっていうので、まあオールブラックスとかが踊ってるのをやっぱ生で見れてすごい感激してます。
すごい楽しかったことが、まず2つあって、まず1つ目は、なんていうの、まずパフォーマンスがすごいなんか迫力があって、初めて見たんですけれども、すっごいなんか感動しました。で、もう1つはスティックを使ったダンスがすごい面白くて、あれはちょっと家でも練習しようかなって思ってます。
This exhibition, when people rock up and say it's an indigenous exhibition and people look at you and go, ooh, how does that work? But when they see the professionalism with how it's done, I mean, even the staff in the museum here were surprised when all the furniture started coming out and their eyes were, you know, just really open.
And the relationships that Tuku Iho enables, they can be both challenging and have a lot of opportunity connected to them. The challenging parts are only a challenge because often that challenging process is about understanding the different standing points or the different worldviews that cultures have, and so that's really the point of Tuku Iho. At its heart, it's a cultural diplomacy program, and it's there to tease out relationships. The exhibition is a catalyst to building relationships between cultures, ultimately between people, but also between governments.